So today, what you guys are going to get out is understanding the difference between content and complacent.
Oh. What's happening, people? Welcome back to JTNS, Just Talk, Nothing Serious. I'm your host, second host, Tone.
Second host. Really the first host.
Right, well,
I'm the second host.
Second host,
Henry
man.
Allen Harton, the third.
Don't forget the third. Hey, man, you already know. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Man, what we gonna talk to you folks today about?
Man, I got something today, man.
What they gonna get out of this?
So today, what you guys are gonna get out is understanding the difference between being content, and complacent.
Oh, man, okay.
So, I got a lyric. I'm gonna start with the lyric first.
Go ahead with the lyric.
Right.
I know you got the bars.
I got the bars, man. I always got the bars.
Yeah.
Comes from Dun Trip.
Okay.
You better go out and make something shake. Things just ain't gonna fall in place. And I'm gonna give y'all a story to explain this lyric today. Normally I just tell you my explanation, but I'm gonna give you a story. So we get up relatively early to record this.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking we doing something, right? I'm like, oh, okay, boom, let's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's do it, right? Man, I get up, I get dressed, I go to the kitchen, and I see our father-in-law. And he kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I don't know where he came. He had to come from the downstairs. I don't know. He just kind of appeared. And I'm like, good morning, Mr. Everything going well? Boom, boom, right? And he's like, good morning. I'm like, you ready to get your day started? He looked at me. He kind of like did a little chuckle. He was like, I've been up. I was up 2 hours ago frying chicken for my work. I'm like, look at my clock, like 2 hours ago. So we ain't doing something right, man. We ain't doing it right.
Man, stand with that mad dude. Because Mr. T, like, it's like you'll try to catch up with him, but it just...
No, I'm going to catch him. Like, listen,
we got to do it at 4 in the morning.
Right.
We got to start at 4.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead, man.
Like, and when you, like, and sometimes I look at his business model and I feel like sometimes that he can be, it seems like sometimes he's a little complacent.
Right.
In a sense, right?
Right.
But today,
you see what
I realize he's comfortable with where he is and he's content, but he's continuously doing things to move forward on his goals.
He always say, gotta stay ahead, man, gotta stay ahead.
Yeah.
So I be seeing like behind the scenes, cause he do wake up early, but he prepare like a week ahead or something like that.
Dang.
Something crazy, man.
Dang.
And then not only that though, he would do that, cut the grass, and cut a tree down. And it's just 10 o'clock in the morning. And then be like, Antony, can you help me put this up in the bathroom? I'm like, dude, do you sit down? But anyway,
right.
Well, that's lyric of the day.
That's the lyric of the day.
That was the lyric. My wife asked me this. I think she asked me this the other day. She was like, so what is the difference between content and being complacent?
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I didn't know until now. First of all, I was reading this book, A New Earth. It talks about the present moment, being present, being aware in this moment or whatever. But I read the definition for complacent just to kind of refresh. Being an entrepreneur, especially a Christian, we go by a certain scripture, which I'm going to mention in a minute. And it kind of, if you don't know the true understanding or meaning, it's going to put you in a pickle. Like, you're going to be a little confused. Because you want to be ambitious, but the Bible's telling you to be content. You know what I mean? So it wasn't until recently when she asked me this question, I found out what it is. Complacent is marked by self-satisfaction, especially when accompanied by unawareness of an actual dangers or deficiencies. I just found out that the key word and difference between content and complacent is awareness and unawareness. You know how people just go about their day without even thinking or being intentional or aware? That's complacency. But when you're saying I'm being content, what you're saying is, because Paul, let me go into the scripture of the day. The scripture of the day is Philippians chapter 4, 11 through 12. It says, not that I speak in regards to need, for I have learned in whatever state I am, he said, whatever state I am, which is present, to be content. I know how to be abased. I know how to abound. Everywhere in all things, I have learned both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. So
Balance.
Yeah, exactly. So when it comes to being content or contentment, it's being fully aware that I have everything I need right now in this moment. I'm being present in this moment. And I'm thankful for what I have in this moment. But complacency is, I'm not thinking about what I have. I'm not thinking about this moment. I'm just living life, whatever, you know. And I'm not even aware of the destructions I'm doing to myself or my family or the future. Or I'm not aware of, you see what I'm saying? That's complacency. You got people out here living and just cool with living, you know, and not being intentional, not being aware. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're content, but they're not even aware of what they have. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're just living unaware, but being content is being mindful and thankful for what you have.
So should we always be in a spirit of contentment, I guess?
Yeah, because that adds to intentionality. We're thankful for being more to do more. So we're going to be present with it, and we're going to be intentional with what we do.
I'm a doobie. I'll be doing more and being more.
I like that doobie. Hey, doobie. What's up, doobie? Hey,
Doobies. Shout out to all the doobies out there.
Doobies.
You're doing more and you're being more.
Hey, let's get
My
it,
doobies.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's good.
Too childish, man. I'm petty.
No, my fellow doobie, we good. I mean, this is gonna be a part of my everyday vernacular.
Yeah.
I'm a doobie. But I think that's all I got, man. Did I go over the scripture?
Yeah.
I think I did, yeah.
Dang, I want to go deeper into that, because that the spirit of contentment or being content, like being appreciative of what you have, but also understanding that there's more, like that's a whole conversation.
Yeah.
And you know what? I wish we had a venue or an avenue that we can talk about it on, like a podcast or something.
That's a good idea.
Hey,
I mean, you are a doobie,
I'm a doobie.
so we can make that happen.
My doobies out there. We got a podcast coming.
Be more to do more.
Yes.
Be more to do more coming soon, man. Look, that's all we got for today. You guys like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell.
Hit the bell, doobies.
Hit the bell, man. Hit the bell, man. Dang, just right there. Just hit the bell, all right? So you can get all the notifications. Share this information. Let's talk about it. All right? We out.
We out.
All right, man.
Peace.
Take it easy.